Howdy folks, it's Railfan Robert here. I'm departing Chicago Union Station on Metra 1227 on the BNSF line, getting a ride out to Naperville to do some rail fanning this afternoon. And just getting out of the tunnel here at Polk Street. And there's the skyline. Pretty shortly here we'll be able to see the Amtrak Chicago yard, so we'll see a whole bunch of cars over there from the brand new Siemens Ventures. Well, not really brand new right now, they're like 4 years old, but so the new Venture cars, as well as the Superliners, Ampletes, Horizons, and vice versa. And this is always a great view that I enjoy seeing on my way out of Chicago. We got a coach here in the Phase 7 paint. They are starting to repaint the Superliner cars here. And there's a transition sleeper car also painted in Phase 7 there. That's going to be the Empire Builder going out this afternoon at 3:05. That's when it leaves Union Station to go to Seattle and Portland. And right there is a Viewliner 2 sleeping car. Always enjoy riding in those. I was in one of those on the Floridian last summer. Oh, we got a Phase 7 baggage. And a line of Horizon coaches and IDTX 4607 doing a light power move there, looks like. Yeah, all these Horizon cars here have been pulled out of service for corrosion issues. Oh, that one's got its steps removed completely. And here we go, we're moving on to the BNSF Chicago subdivision. We call this the racetrack. And here we go, look at that. We got one of our Midwest trains, Y-ing in the yard. It looks like it could be the Pure Marquette or it could be the Illinois Zephyr 380, but it's a 4-car train, so that would be either one of those. And I think those baggage cars back there were the same ones we saw on the Missouri River Runner number 311 a week and a half ago. We're coming up to our first stop here. That would be Halsted Street Station. And many trains here, I think they just skip Halsted Street Station and they continue on to like Western Avenue. Just leaving Cicero now. This is a huge BNSF yard.
I really appreciate it.
I think we're gonna merge onto main 2 right here. Oh, I think I just heard we'll have a stop signal at LaVergne up ahead. We're just following the signals right now.
Train you see on the right side of us to leave the yard. Once it departs, we will depart as well. Metra apologizes for the delay and inconvenience. And thank you for your patience.
And here we go, we're back on the move. There's a CN train right up there on the flyover. There it is. That flyover provides for a really scenic view. I'll probably make it to Berwyn at some point. The crew just called in a female who ran in front of the train at Hollywood Avenue. Never try to beat a train. That's the PSA of the day. Never try to beat a train. There's 294. Now arriving Hinsdale. This is why I especially love the BNSF racetrack, because of how the high volume of freight trains and also Metra trains. Less Amtraks than on the C&M subdivision, but I would definitely prefer this to the C&M subdivision overall. This is probably my favorite line to railfan on. departing Lyle, and our next stop is Naperville. I'm gonna get off at the next car. My first time in the old BNSF cars. These have 3 digits. Unlike the 82 and 7200 series bug cars. Similar, but the windows are more square, like, you know, the metal layering, the metal outer layering of the window structure. Okay, this is interesting. Something from Metra here about slippery rails and PTC. Windows rather dirty. It's also kind of blurry. The fog on the windows, since they're not clear, doesn't give me a good view out. Oh wait, let's try again. That's better, that's better. Still not great.